presentation. Today I will talk about a very successful company in the e-commerce field, and in that we are mentioning about Alibaba. Alibaba is the world's largest e-commerce company, which was founded by Jack Ma in 2005, and the best described of Alibaba is the combination of Amazon and eBay. The main topic today, we will talk about the 8th business model of Alibaba. That is the value proposition, revenue model, market opportunity, competitive environment, competitive advantage, market strategy, management team, and the organizational development. First, about the business value propositions. A value proposition is a promise of value to be delivered. This involves the identification of the unique features from the point of the target segment countries, differentiations of the products and or service offered to the customer with the competitors. Alibaba functions as the international marketplace where buyers use site for free and seller pay. In addition to that, it offers choice to customers with 45 million registered business entities and users from around the world. This intermediation process takes place, which in turn costs for the customer to directly communicate with the supplier without third party making up on the product purchased. It offers online catalog with a vast range of more than 40 industry categories, from raw material to finished goods supplied to small business around the world. It provides convenience and it is inexpensive and easy to control and set up. There was a reduction in the cost and time spent on the search, control and contract service. Next, we move to the revenue model. The revenue model is about the strategy that firm earns on their income. Alibaba has a very broad customer base. Its revenue comes from the various companies under the roof and affiliate entities such as sales, merchandising and advertising, Taobao financial service, online payment service like Alipay, or online investment fund like Yuebao, and online messaging like Lifewang. Hence, it includes membership fees that users, sellers, or customers pay for using Alibaba as a business platform, and advertising fees when advertisements are to be displayed on the screen.
Market opportunity is how from target marketplace or market segments which gives the most potential financial opportunity compared to various possible segments. Alibaba segments the business according to geographical base. The market is classified as international or domestic. The international market is in English and targeted a small e-business overseas that needs to order items in bulk with immediate payment. The local market is mainly intended to serve suppliers and buyers trading domestically in China. Secondly, competitive environment is to determine the direct and indirect competitors that are competing for the consumer's dollars. The two main competitors of Alibaba are eBay and Amazon. eBay was founded in 1995, and it was considered as the world online marketplace. It provides consumers to sell unwanted goods, but also for the way it has attended over the years, from auctioning second-hand goods to selling goods at a new fixed price. Another competitor is Amazon. Amazon.com went online in 1995 in the US, which was started by Jeff Bezos. It started as an online bookstore, but later on diversified into many other consumers, products and services. In November 2007, Amazon launched Amazon Kindles, an ebook reader, and introduced Kindle Fire to the tablet computer market in September 2011, which runs a customized version of the operating system Android. Amazon has developed a customer base of around 30 million people and it is implementing retailing strategy of long-tail economies, the shift from mass market to niche markets. Alibaba is competing with the two very competitive players in the market. However, it has established a good relationship and long reputation with its clients and e-business in China and around the world.
China has the largest internet market in the world, twice the size of the US market. Given that the country has 100 million users in China, this is advantage to Alibaba as a large network can easily attract a large volume of customers. Furthermore, Alibaba has a good relation with the Chinese government, and this is particularly important in China. As the government controls the economy and monitor the business in China. This gives a huge advantage to Alibaba because Alibaba puts rest its business mainly in China and other countries such as USA market, while eBay and Amazon could have difficult requirements and conditions to enter the China market due to the China government strict regulation and the market strategy. Alibaba provides a platform that helps small and medium companies in China to easily participate in the retail and the trading business in global market. This gives the company a huge effective platform to sell their product and create more job opportunity in their market business. Alibaba also offers a variety of services such as trust and safety, online payment, warranty program, and Alibaba offers low price strategy but good quality product to attract target customers. Other than using competitive pricing, Alibaba also adopts different pricing strategy, and such as product line pricing and penetration pricing. They provide discount to attract more customers. Media advertising is one of the useful market strategies that Alibaba has used in their business. Alibaba also took part in sponsoring local and global events to promote their product and service such as Australia, China Business Week, Beijing Olympics, and Ping-pong. Another market strategy from Alibaba is the various type of channel intermediaries, which variety of buyer and suppliers such as Alibaba.com, Alibaba.com.cn, Alibaba.com.zp, and many other sites with offer as compared with the competitor. Alibaba functions as an international marketplace where buyers use the site for free and sellers pay. In addition to that, it offers choice from the customer with 45 million registered business entities and users from all around the world. Hence, this intermediation process takes place within third-cut cost for the customer to directly communicate with the supplier without the third party and making up on the product purchase.
Alibaba motto is customer first, employee second, and shareholder third, and the company has insisted on the customer first value system. Alibaba provides a global market where the customer could find their desired product easier. The Alibaba Group vision is to make things easier to do business across the world, and therefore they provide a platform for suppliers and sellers to participate in the global market and reach their potential buyer. Hence, Alibaba create a network between supplier and buyer to connect them globally and maximize the value of the product and service in the complex world. Therefore, Alibaba could enhance the local competitiveness, the global market share, and increase the sales and profit. And the last element is about the management team, with the header is Jack Ma. And to support him in the company, we have Executive Vice Chairman Zhou Sai, Chief Executive Officer Jonathan Lu, Chief Finance Officer Maji Wu, Chief Strategy Officer Zhang Wing, and Chief People Officer Chu Dai. And this is our view of Alibaba business model. Thank you for listening.